Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Μฉิ่Δዄ. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamanda.
Hey!
And right now, we're at the season premiere of Loki. This one is called Glorious Purpose.
Yeah.
Of course, the last time we saw this version of Loki was in Endgame when they went back to 2012, and he stole the Tesseract and vanished. So this is picking up from that point.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get into it. How about you?
Yep. Come on. Listen.
You ready?
You know, Loki's one of my favorites.
Okay.
I mean, because he's the brother of Thor.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I love that. 2012.
Wow.
On my way down to coordinate search and rescue. On my way down to coordinate search and rescue. I mean, honestly, how do you keep your food shut?
Whoa! What do you think? Maximum occupancy has been reached. Take the stairs. Yes. Stop.
This is sweet.
Where's Loki? Loki?
I was like, oh Lord, he's on the other side where Ben is.
For real.
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose. Never mind. Don't touch that.
Appears to be a standard sequence violation. Branch is growing at a stable rate and slope. Variant identified.
I beg your pardon.
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline. Hands up. You're coming with us.
I'm sorry. Who's us?
Last chance, variant.
They're gonna put him down.
It's been a very long day, and I think I've had my fill of idiots in armored suits telling me what to do, so if you don't mind, this is actually your last chance. Now get out of my way.
Ooh. Well, okay, well listen. Oh, your gums. Oh!
You're now moving at 1/16 speed, but feeling all that pain in real time.
Oh! His lips said,
Reset the timeline.
oh! What? Well, okay. One of them guys.
What is this place?
Your little job. How do you like that?
Wow.
You're making a terrible mistake.
Hello, ma'am.
Log this as evidence.
Oh. Can you at least tell me what it is?
It's the Tesseract. Be very careful with it.
Sounds dumb.
Oh,
Take a ticket. There's only 2 of us in here.
Take a ticket.
It's probably better off for you.
Yeah, old boy didn't take one.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
Hi there. You're probably saying, this is a mistake. I shouldn't even be here. Welcome to the Time Variance Authority. I'm Miss Minutes, and it's my job to catch you up before you stand trial for your crime. So let's not waste another minute. Settle in, sharpen your pencils, and check this out.
I missed minutes.
Long ago, there was a vast multiversal war. Countless unique timelines battled each other for supremacy, nearly resulting in the total destruction of, well, everything. But then the all-knowing timekeepers emerged, bringing peace by reorganizing the multiverse into a single timeline, the sacred timeline. Now, the timekeepers protect and preserve the proper flow of time for everyone and everything.
Timekeepers.
But sometimes people like you veer off the path the timekeepers created. We call those variants. Maybe you started an uprising, or were just late for work. Whatever it was, stepping off your path created a Nexus event, which left unchecked could branch off into madness, leading to another multiversal war.
Scarlet Witch was a Nexus being.
But don't worry, to make sure that doesn't happen, the Timekeepers created a TVA and all its incredible workers.
Ticket, sir.
That guy didn't give me a ticket. I tried to ask for
Ticket,
one.
sir.
I tried to ask that guy for a ticket.
Sir?
What are you guys raising your voice with me, Buckethead?
Oh my God!
Thanks for visiting the TVA. Don't hesitate to let us know how we're doing.
Okay, listen.
The Hunter and his Minutemen responded to a routine Nexus event. It appears that when they arrived, somebody got the jump on them.
You think?
Gone. That's the 6th attack in the last week.
That we know of.
Wait, stand down! Stand down.
You didn't see anything.
ᴡᴡᴡ.ᴘᴜᴅ.
Well, that's you only need one person in the lineup.
Right.
Or that devil's afraid of us.
Sir, there's something I want to see.
Next case, please. We're not here to talk about the Avengers.
Oh, no?
No. What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
According to who?
The Timekeepers
Oh, the timekeepers. Right. Right. And then what do you do?
dictate the proper flow of time according to their dictations. How do you plead?
Guilty. Of this.
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Everyone quiet.
He's trying to use his powers, ma'am.
Don't rush me. Damn it! Why would it work?
Magic powers. They're no good in the TVA, Mr. Laufeyson. The court finds you guilty, and I sentence you to be reset. Next case, please.
Reset. What does that mean? What is that? Is it bad? What does it mean?
You ridiculous bureaucrats will not dictate how my story ends.
It's not your story, Mr. Laufeyson. It never was.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. I think I might have an idea of what he's capable of.
Anything goes sideways, it's on you.
Okay. I feel like I'm always looking up to you. I like it. It's appropriate. Home sweet home.
Whoa, wait.
I thought there was no magic here. Where is it?
You said there's no magic.
Right.
I'm taking you someplace to talk. Well, I don't like to talk, but you do like to lie, which you just did. Because we both know you love to talk. How long have you been here?
I don't know, it's hard to say. You know, time passes differently here in the TVA.
What does that mean?
You'll catch up.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
If the TVA truly oversees all the time, how have I never heard of you until now?
Because you never needed to. You've always lived within your set path.
I live within whatever path I choose.
Sure you do. Okay, come have a seat.
Whoa.
I told you time moves differently in the TVA. Come on, sit down.
What do you want from me?
Well, let's start with a little cooperation.
Not my forte.
Really? Even when you're wooing someone powerful you intend to betray? Come on.
You don't know anything about me. Maybe I'd like to learn.
I specialize in the pursuit of dangerous variants.
Like myself.
No particularly dangerous variants. You're just a little pussycat. I got a set of questions for you. You answer them honestly, and then maybe I can give you something you want.
Okay, well bring it back then.
What?
They gonna show the part where he got beat up by the Hulk?
I hope so.
What is this?
A sampling of your greatest hits, if I may.
No. I remember. I was there. Anything else?
It's funny, for someone born to rule, you sure do lose a lot.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't even say it's in your nature.
You know, things didn't turn out so well for the last person who said that to me.
Oh yeah, ᴑᴜᴜᴜ. Didn't the Avengers come together to literally avenge him by defeating you?
Little solace to a dead man.
Do you enjoy hurting people? Making them feel small? Making them feel afraid?
Your games don't frighten me.
Making them feel little?
I know what I am.
A murderer?
A liberator.
This is one of my favorites.
Okay, I was about to say there's something there.
Bourbon and soda.
Thank you.
So, is there anything else I can do for you, sir?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Miss,
Yes, Mr. Kipper.
you might want to take a look at that nose. I have a bomb.
Oh, money.
Right.
See you again someday.
Can't believe you were D.B. Cooper. Come on.
I was young and I lost a bet to Thor. Where was the TVA when I was meddling with
He
these affairs?
hijacked the
Well, we
plane.
were right there with
money
you.
jumped off and disappeared.
In that secret
That'll
time.
be fine.
Also, that had the timekeeper's seal
Just
of
like the
approval.
70s thing.
Well, I wouldn't think
Oh,
of it in
wow.
terms of approval and disapproval. That's sort of a... Let's get back to escapes. A little psychobabble. What is it that you think that you're really running from?
Enough.
Back in your cage.
Wow.
You're gonna start taking things seriously.
Uh-oh.
If you hadn't picked up the Tesseract, you would have been taken to a cell on Asgard.
Loki,
Hello, Mother. Have I made you proud?
please don't make this worse.
What is this? This is nonsense. More tricks. It's never even happened.
Not to you. Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the TVA doesn't just know your whole past. We know your whole life, how it's all meant to be. Think of it as comforting.
This is absurd.
Then am I not your mother?
You're not.
This is good.
Always so perceptive about everyone but yourself.
And then the Dark Elves attack the palace, and you think you send them to Thor,
You might want to take the stairs to the left.
but instead you send them...
To your
I'll
mother.
never tell.
Yeah.
have her. Where is she?
Lead them right to her.
I don't believe you. You're lying. It's not true.
It is true. Do you enjoy hurting people?
I don't believe
Do you enjoy killing?
I'll kill you.
What, like you did your mother? Sorry, the time twister just loops you, not the furniture.
What are you doing?
My job. Is it yours to interrupt?
We have a situation.
Uh-oh.
What is the situation? Don't go anywhere. It's just getting good. Spirited. Okay, Loki, I think we can finish up tomorrow and just pick it up.
I know it. Go on. Yep, he got it.
He grabbed it. When he took your hand. That's the only time they touched.
I know you. You're that criminal with the blue box. Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish?
What? Oh my God.
I don't know what a fish is.
I lived my entire life behind a desk.
But what difference does it make?
I want to know exactly what I'm being threatened with before I comply.
Death, Casey.
What'd you see?
See something
What?
better?
Infinity Stones?
Right.
How do you have these?
Oh, we actually got a lot of those. Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweights. Some of them.
Oh, you almost hit me. That's so messed up.
You're not forgiven.
I love you, my sons. Remember this place.
Oh, okay.
And then your crazy sister appeared.
Right.
Okay, I thought the world of you. Well, maybe you're not so bad after all, brother. Maybe not. Thank you. If you're here, I might even give you a hug.
I am.
I'm here.
Yeah. Death to you. After all that, oh, that's how I die.
Right.
Glorious purpose.
There it is. Oh! You just gonna mess with her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, she gonna be sick.
I don't enjoy hurting people. I do it because I have to, because I've had to.
Okay, explain that to me.
Because it's part of the illusion. It's the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear.
Wow.
That's for play, for control. You do know yourself. Listen, I can't offer you salvation. But maybe I can offer you something better.
What's better?
Fugitive variant's been killing our Minutemen.
And you need the God of Mischief to help you stop them.
That's right.
Why?
Variant we're hunting is you.
Mm.
What?
The person they're hunting is him. Oklahoma.
Okay, author.
Time signature is early 3rd millennium. Definitely anachronistic.
Oil. Think some jackass found himself a time machine, came back here to get rich.
Should we find out on the front, sir?
Nah. It's not worth the paperwork. Just prune it, let's bail. Set a charge.
Wait! Someone's out there.
Okay, that was the first episode of Loki. So like I said in the intro, it picked up right in Endgame where he disappeared with the Tesseract, and he was immediately taken to the Time Variance Authority to get his sentence. Before I pick up the very ending, I don't want to forget it. Somebody tell me, was that Dr. Doom? Because from the Fantastic Four's villain, I don't know if you really know, but he they didn't show a face. He had the hoodie on like him and everything, and he had the lantern. So that could be an Easter egg of Dr. Doom coming to the MCU. So we shall see. But yeah, so he was taken to the Time Variance Authority. They explained about the multiverse and timelines and things like that. And is it Luke or Owen Wilson? Luke.
It's Owen.
Owen Wilson. I don't know why I got confused at that point, but Owen Wilson was talking to Loki and trying to find out what made Loki tick. He was showing Loki, that because of his actions, got his mother killed when he thought he was going to endanger Thor, and instead got his mother killed, and so he didn't know. He thought that was a lie, and things like that. So he was just trying to get what makes Loki tick, trying to get inside his head and things like that. At that point, that's when the rest of the TVA came in, and Loki stole the device that he had, and so he escaped, and they were trying to track him down. He ended up going back into the room and finishing the file and seeing how all that happened, how him and Thor got close, how he died, and how Odin died, and all that kind of stuff.
Well, he was there for that. You seen that?
Okay.
Unless this is before Odin died.
Yeah, it is. Okay,
we'll keep going.
Yeah. So he's seen all that happen, and so he's just coming to grips that his actions caused a lot. But while he was there, he was trying to use the Tesseract and the Time Stone and everything like that. But all that stuff don't work in the TVA where they are. So he's pretty much just stuck there. And now Owen Wilson wants to use him to track down the person that's killing the variants. So go ahead and please
Mr. Morbius.
intervene. Yeah.
Mr. Morbius.
Yeah, okay.
Is his name.
Okay.
You covered everything. What am I supposed to say? You covered everything.
Well, give something. We both give different aspects of things.
It wasn't that my opinion, because my perspective is always different. He wasn't trying to find out what made him tick. He wanted to find out why he did what he did.
Okay.
Or why he does what he does.
Uh-huh.
And after seeing that his actions caused his mother's death, he then came to grips to why he does what he does. He said he doesn't want to hurt people. What he does is to provoke or evoke fear.
Mm-hmm.
Because in reality, he feels like he's lesser. But if he provokes or provokes fear unto other people, then he feels superior.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that got me. Because I think he's always felt like less than Thor.
Right.
But until he's seen the video, until he's seen his file where, Thor said he was proud of him. Odin said, "You are my son." He said, "My sons." And then his mother said, "Am I not your mother?" So it was just the reality of the family that he actually had and what he did to cause so much hurt toward them. He didn't really mean to hurt them. It was just that he was just trying to be bigger than what he was. And then the fact that he seen his own death and that Thanos was the one that killed him and he worked for Thanos. Thanos provoked fear in him. The whole New York scene when he was going back and forth after they brought him back so that he could talk to Thor, trying to find out what he was doing on Earth. When he touched his face, or that was the other guy, when he touched his face, it was just fear that came about because they threatened him and said, if you don't do it, then your soul is mine, or you're going to have to be a slave to me. But the whole TVA thing, for him not to be able to use his power, it was hilarious. It was a little, of course, with Loki, it's more suspense. I mean, it's more got to figure out what's going on. And that's what this first episode was all about. And of course, all the other ones came in with action. I mean, none of the three is going to come out like the last one.
Oh, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier, because that first episode of theirs was just action-packed, and we were like, yeah! This is more or less, it went from, check this out, y'all. This is how my mind works. It went from 2012 to 1549 to 1858. So whatever is going on in 1858, we'll figure it out. Ralph said it may be Dr. Doom. I don't know that character, and I don't know why he would be in the first episode of Loki. But he also used the time lapse thing to make it not be what happened.
Right.
Because the man was burning, but when he came across that thing, he was zapped back. So it really didn't happen, or they won't have record of it.
Right.
When they went to 1549, Mr. Morbius, I think that's his name. Mr. Morbius was... Or
Mobius, because Morbius is another character.
Okay, so I'm confusing it?
Yeah.
So I need to say, what's his name?
I think his name, maybe it's Mobius. I got to look it up.
So not Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius is the vampire.
Oh, Morbius is the vampire. I loved him, too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's easily coming off my lips.
Maybe.
Off of my lips.
Right.
So Mobius.
Look that up real quick.
Okay, whatever his... Owen Wilson. I didn't want to call him Owen Wilson. I wanted to call him by his character name. Because y'all know we were named people. But when they went to 1549, they were investigating a death. They said their Minutemen... Mobius. Yeah. Their Minutemen were killed. And they were trying to figure out what it was, why they were killing. And Ralph said, well... Mobius said these people are looking for you. That's the reason why we need you to help us to track them down, to track him down, or he or whatever, track him down and kill him, basically. I don't know if they want him to kill him. You're not going to kill him, are you? You're not gonna kill him, are you? But, it's one of those things.
Right.
But this, it messed with your head because he is a God of Mischief. So, mischievous things is what he does.
Indeedly do.
And the whole eyeball thing.
Yeah.
He was like, you see that smile that you did? So I think it's really going to get into his head. It already did. And so now he's just trying to figure out what can he do.
Right.
And they're using the freaking the stones as paperweight.
Right.
Casey didn't even know what a fish was.
Yeah.
So, and then he did show where they were. He said, this is the the most powerful source that you have on this place, and it was a computer.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the stones, it wasn't the tesseract. So he had no power. So he felt useless.
Yep.
Wow. Did y'all get that? He felt useless. He felt like he had no purpose, which glorious purpose is what it was. Huh?
One thing I want to bring up, and I applaud Marvel for doing, is that people crapped all over the Thor's second movie, The Dark World, but they've been pulling out little pieces and making it worthwhile. Like in Endgame, when he was able to talk to his mother. That was amazing.
Yeah, I love
and
that
this right here, they brought out little pieces to make that doggone movie worthwhile, and I give them credit for it.
I'm gonna love Thor regardless.
Yes,
I just didn't like the beer belly. That was not sexy. But hey, kudos to Marvel because again, we're captivated, but in a different way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
I'm gonna have some blue lipstick on next time.
Right. We'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Love you guys. Bye.